In this video, we will discuss form elements. Form elements is one of the most important part of the website. You can find the form in any website in the form of contact us. You will submit the form, or if you want to search something in the website, so you will find the input tag inside that website. So let's explore how we can create the form, and we will discuss each and every tag related to the form. So let's see how we can do that. So for that, we need to create a new file. This will be form-elements element.html, and enter that, and you need to create a skeleton and rename this with form elements. So now you need to create a form, and for that we will create div. For that we want to divide, or we want to create a box, and inside that box we want to create our form. Later on we will just apply some styling on this form. So we will create a form, and for form you just need to write form. It will automatically create a form tag. So inside the form we will write our some attributes. So input we have inside the form that it will create an input field that will accept a value, whether that will be a text, email, password, date, or anything. So we will define the type of that it will contain a password or something else. And for that we will create we will create some input fields, and so let's see how we can do that. So now you can see that I have copied some input fields. So I will create, so I want some input fields and I want to set their types. So first I have text, and the second I want password. So if you click over here, it will automatically accept your value and give you option. Second will be email, the third will be email, and it will be date and time, and you can define another value like color. I can also date and time local. So I can also write color, and I can also write file. It will accept a file, or I should write it later, I think so. Image. Okay, and the next I have is a week. I can also write week, and I can also write number. So I can also write range, and I can also write URL or URL. It's not case sensitive. So I can also write a mobile number. So TEL, you need to write TEL. I can also write search. So I can also write a radio, and for the radio I will write male, and another radio, and I will write female. And what I need to do, I need to paste some more attributes, and this will be checkbox, and I want another checkbox, and I want another checkbox. So do not make yourself confused. When you see the result, you will find this very helpful and very easy. So the next thing we want button. And the next we have submit and reset, and I want to put the value as a reset. So what I need to do when if I put br tag or br tag, so what I need to do, I need to write each input element into next line. So for that I need to copy this br tag and I want to put this in each and every line. I want to paste this on each and every line. So you can see that the br tag is here. So if I make some space, so the br tag is being a bit, I made a bit of space. So now you can copy this file and you can see that now we will paste over here. So let's see the result. Oh, this is a bit confusing, so do not make yourself confused. This will be football and cricket and baseball. Okay, so now for the button we need to set a value. Value will be click me. Okay, so let's refresh the page. So now you can see that I have a form. So this is the form that we have created. We can pick the date. We can also write something over here, and over here, and this is for password. And we can also pick date and time, and we can also pick date and time. Okay, so you can pick color for that. You can pick color for that, and you can increase the size using this range. Using range, you can pick size. You can, using this range, you can pick the range, and using this you can write your number over here, so you can increase your number. And using this week, you can pick the week, which week you want to pick. And this will be button, so where I can find the button. Okay, so this is the image. For image we need to give the source src, and I want to write HTML, and so I can write HTML -logo.png. so I have the image, and now if I save the file, and this is radio button if you want to choose any one of this, and you can select multiple options like this if you want to select your cricket, baseball, and all sports. And this is the button that we have created. This is radio button, male, female, and this is the checkbox. And the button we have created, we have given value click me, and this is the submit. If you want to submit the form, you can submit this and you can reset the form. So you can see that the whole form has been reset. So if I refresh the form, you can see that this is the image we have, and we have inserted the image. So if you want to decrease the size of the image, so how we can do that? We can set the width for that, and this will be 100, and the height for that, it will be 100. So let's refresh the page. So you can see that we have set the image also, and this is the color picker, this is the date and time picker, this is the local time date picker, and this is the week picker, this is the range picker, and these are other fields.